Theodore Beza, Apologia pro Iustificatione, Episode 5. Huius autem rei quum fidem faciant omnium theologorum, quibus acertum ab antichristi tirranade Christianismum debemus, conspirans in hoc capite sententia, tot publicae habitis tum in Germania, tum in Helvetia, tum alibi con credresibus confirmata, omnium denique, gentium confessionibus editis luculenter expressa. After thinking about this portion of the sentence for a long time, I've come to the conclusion that this is a typographical error, and the form ought to be faciat, because I cannot find an acceptable antecedent for this third-person plural, and I believe the subject is sententia, as I'll demonstrate. But, autem, although quum here is often written in modern texts as cum, it is the conjunction, and it is concessive here. But although the reliability, the fidem, the trustworthiness, huius rei, of this position, huius rei is feminine, singular, and genitive. Although the trustworthiness of this position, the opinion, sententia, the opinion establishes. Now, whose opinion is it, or position, this sententia, which is feminine, singular, and nominative? It is the opinion or position, sententia, omnium theologorum, of all of the theologians. So although the position of all of the theologians establishes, faciat, establishes the truth of, or the reliability of this position, the theologians, theologorum quibus, to whom, and quibus is masculine plural and dative, its antecedent theologorum, the theologians to whom we owe debemus, we owe the reassertion or the protection assertum of Christianity, Christianismum, against or from the tyrannity of the Antichrist. In other words, debemus here is a first-person plural. We owe to them, meaning to the theologians, the reestablishment assertum, or the protection. This is a participle from the third conjugation verb, asero aserere. We owe the reestablishment of the Christian faith, Christianismum. These two are, assertum and Christianismum, are masculine, singular, and accusative. We owe the reestablishment of it against or from the tyranny, tyrannide, feminine, singular, ablative, with the preposition ab, of the Antichrist, which means here the Pope. So then, the sententia of all of the theologians to whom we owe the reestablishment of the Christian faith, it, faciat, the reliability, fidem, of this position, huius rei, and it is a sententia that is conspirans, entirely in unison, breathing together, unanimous position on this head in hoc capite, that means on the topic of justification, and it is a sententia tot publicae confirmata. Here is another typographical error. This should be not confirmara, there is no such word that I'm aware of in Latin, but confirmata, a position that has been confirmed by so many habitis congresibus, by so many congresses. These would be synods or other kinds of theological meetings, colloquies, by so many synods held, habitis, publicly, tum in Germania, both in Germany, tum in Helvetia, and in Switzerland, and elsewhere, tum alibi, these three places. Finally, denique, that's what this ligature means here. Finally, it is a sententia, a position that has been expressa, that has been put forth, expressed, or stated, luculenter, very well, very clearly, confessionibus editis, in the published confessions, omnium gentium, of all nations. And here you can see there is a semicolon. So this is just the introduction. Here we have the quum, although we're going to have the main clause in the next episode.